people get involved in your campaign. They say, you know what, I love this woman. I love what she's doing. She's fighting for us. This is John Villarreal reporting for Conservative New Media.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
Dave Diamond.
Long time ago, in a place far, far away, New London, Connecticut, the electric boat company came up with the idea for a type of duct tape that had the effect of putting epoxy and Kevlar on whatever it was that was being taped down. Stuff has become a legend, particularly in the United States Navy submarine world, where stories are told of the magical EB green tape that covered holes in boats all the way down to test depth or perhaps even beyond. The bottom line is that when we needed something held together or covered or even on occasion hidden, the magical EB green tape was always the trick. Most of the time, it wouldn't even be noticed, or if it was simply accepted as the normal fix to be applied in the case in question. In even one particular incident, a Navy corpsman, corpsman, reported that a field dressing, which had been held in place on a wounded sailor by, you guessed it, EB green, proved that EB green makes a good bandage, even in a pinch. Which is why it's cool to see that when some very smart scientists, physics guys as a matter of fact, ran into a problem with the super collider they were operating, developing a leak, they turned to some wrench type of guys who used, well, not EB green, but perhaps the physics version, electrical tape, to fix the hole and put the collider back online. Human ingenuity is an amazing thing, and it turns out time and time again that when we face a problem, major or minor, we seem to find a way around it, unless we're told by some agency or entity that we cannot, for any number of reasons, from the technical to the environmental. In the end, left to our own devices, humans will come up with good, solid solutions that serve the best interests of themselves, which generally includes making sure that the Earth, all its various elements, get taken care of as well. All without being told that we have to sacrifice our own interests to those of fish or fairy shrimp or even owls. And usually the solution is something simple and multiply useful, like duct tape.